In the eyes of the world, I'm a loser just wasting my time. I can't make a dime. In the eyes of the world, being born was my first big mistake. I can't get a break. But in the eyes of my woman, I stand like a hero, a giant, a man who's as tall as can be. Any fool can see that she's looking through the eyes of love, looking through the eyes of love, looking through the eyes of love when she looks at me. In the eyes of the crowd, I'm a do-nothing kind of a guy who just live and die. In the eyes of the crowd, I'm another poor Joe on the street. Can't get on my feet. But in the eyes of my woman, they're wrong. I'm a king and a lover, as strong and as brave as can be. Any fool can see looking through the eyes of love, looking through the eyes of love, looking through the eyes of love when she looks at me. Someday I'm gonna find a way to be the man that she can see when she looks at me. Looking through the eyes of love, looking through the eyes of love, looking through the eyes of love, looking through the eyes of love. If I can love you till the day I die, then baby, baby, what good am I? If I can reach out and know that you'll be there, then this whole world ain't spinning anywhere, 'cause there's no living without your loving, without the thrill of your magic touch. There's no living without your loving, baby. I love you too much, and I wouldn't want to live my life through knowing in my heart I couldn't have you. If I can't hold you and kiss you anymore, then what on earth am I living for? 'Cause there's no living without your loving, without the thrill of your magic touch. There's no living without your loving, baby. I love you too much. anymore.